So I got these notifications on my Cashapp. Somebody sent me two $1 donations. And while that's appreciated, this is misguided. Please don't do this. Guys, don't do this, okay? If you guys have a serious question, you need some serious help, first of all, it's an emergency. You should probably call 911 or something, or your parents, whatever, your emergency contact. But if you're detoxing and you need help, that's a conversation. Don't, you need to send more than $1, guys. You're not even giving me any details. Okay? I'm not bashing this person. I'm just using this as an example. Also, just to show you guys that I refunded them the money. I could have just kept the money and ignored them, but I didn't do that. So, uh, the Patreon is there for help ongoing monthly. You can use the member tiers on the Patreon as a guide to guide you in terms of how much money is going to get my attention in a response for what you need, okay? You want to get people's attention, you send them money. Not always, but it helps. So, I'm floating around, surfing around on the interwebs. I might see your query, your comment, your question, and I might answer it out of the goodness of my heart because it's quick and easy. I ignore a lot of them, but that's, it's not, my job. It's just kind of a hobby. Like these videos, it's just kind of a hobby. So we all only have limited time as well. So again, I'm not asking for much. I'm not telling you you have to give me money. I mean, you can go to somebody else, right? Whatever. But don't send me $1 and then expect, a consultation because you're having a detox and you don't know what to do. Yeah. So if you do have questions, like the YouTube is a good place to put them because at least the comments will drive engagement. Okay? So that's the plus there, asking comments on the YouTube and why I usually answer those. Actually, mostly all the time I do. So, yeah, if you have a question, you can just ask on YouTube and I'll answer in the comment. Maybe it's a bit personal. Okay, so reach out. Again, not a big deal. I don't think my rates are too unreasonable. But again, if that's a problem, you can go other places. You can crowdsource it on Reddit, whatever. But again, just saying, don't do this. Don't send me $1. I'm gonna refund you. It's gonna waste your time. So if you really want to get through, like I said, just cash at me enough money. Sign up on the Patreon or use the Patreon amounts as a guideline for your query, for your needs. So just wanted to put that out there. I know I don't have a great system for this kind of stuff. There really isn't a big market for it. And it's just, I don't know, it's just not worth the time, I guess. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot of people. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just saying it's disjointed. Maybe it's not productive because it's disjointed, but, a lot of people assess themselves, which is okay. Nobody knows their health history like themselves. But something I've come to notice, and don't get me wrong, I'm real cheap. I have not paid for any singular health consultation from anybody. So, but this may change because something I've realized in talking to other people is you can't assess yourself fully because you have bias, because you have an oversight on things. So when you look at somebody, when you in real life or video call, you pick up certain things, ticks, a lack of ticks, uh, their voice, how they respond to questions, their hair, their eyes, their skin, their posture, right? All these things tell you something about somebody's health. So these are things you may not pick up on or notice. And these are things that other people who do this sort of thing, a lot, or have even just been around for a long time, they're going to see it. They're going to be able to see things that you can't. And they might have suggestions that can speed up your process and make things more efficient. Maybe. So, I don't know. I just wanted to throw those few things out there and let you know if you do need help and you're trying to get a hold of me, this is not the way to do it. Like Patreon or Cashapp me, you know, at least like $20. So yeah, that's about all. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching. And again, yeah, shoot me questions in the comments. That's great because it's engagement. I get something out of that. So again, hope this finds you well, and thanks for watching as always.